Shalom. Start want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash, the wildness of the apostles and others, great millstone, Shalom to the Akim teachings, working four corners, in true sincerity. Back on the lesson through the Spirit of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, when it's edifying and straight to the point. Okay, and the topic is going to be, going into, what is hell, okay, or debunking hell, because, they teach you in the world that hell is, where you burn forever, okay, with Satan, he got a pitchfork, poking you and shit, okay, which is false, okay, that hell is not real, okay, when the scriptures talk about hell, in certain scriptures, it's not talking about that, that burning forever, doctrine, that hell doctrine, which is off, no so-called, teacher or pastor or preacher, other scriptures should be teaching that, because that's not true, okay. Hell in the Hebrew is Sheol. Okay, or Sheol. Okay. But, I'm going to start with a couple of precepts because, people say when you die, okay, you go to hell, you're going to burn forever and etc. Well, hell just mean, hell can be a condition, or it can mean in the grave. Okay. Because even when you read the story, Jonah 2, I'm going to read 1. It says, Then Jonah prayed unto the Lord Yahweh his power out of the fish's belly, and said, I cried by reason of mine affliction unto the Lord Yahweh, and he heard me. Out of the belly of hell I cried, and thou heardest my voice. So, because of that situation, the condition that Jonah was in, he was in hell. Okay, he was in a bad condition, and it dawned upon me to search up when you going to Ethamon. Okay, when you search up hell in Ethamon, and I was scrolling down, it says, a state of misery, any bad experience, right? Because even we say, be like, damn, I'm catching hell. Okay, we going through it. So it can be in a condition or in the grave. Okay, to further back up the point, because hell is not what these people think it is. And this is really a comfort to, people that don't know. Because even, I think a few years back, we had somebody come up to camp. Some Jake, he was like, his brother died, and he don't know if his brother went to heaven or hell. We brought out the scriptures like, hell is not real. Like, that's not a real burning. You're not burning forever. And Satan poking you with a pitchfork. Okay, with other souls and shit like that. That's not scriptural. That's not a part of the doctrine. Okay, when you die, okay, you go to the Father, because the Lord is the Father of spirits. You go up to the Father, okay, to hear out your judgment. Okay, because we also read Ecclesiastes, Ecclesiastes 3 and 16, it says, and moreover, I saw under the sun the place of judgment, right? So under the sun was here on earth. So on earth, okay, is where you come to serve your judgment. It says that wickedness was there, in the place of righteousness, that iniquity was there. And I said in my heart, the Most High Yahweh shall judge the righteous and the wicked, for there is a time there for every purpose and for every work. So when you die, okay, you serve out your judgment, here, okay, on earth. Okay, you serve out your judgment here on earth. That's why even, people be mad, like some people come out looking, deformed, or they may be blind, or etc. Okay. Also, if you can receive it through a reincarnation, of course, you come back. Okay, you paid for the sins that you also,
Ecclesiastes 3. To everything there is a season, and a time to every purpose under the heaven, a time to be born, and a time to die, a time to plant, and a time to pluck up that which is planted, a time to kill, and a time to heal, a time to break down, and a time to build up, a time to weep, and a time to laugh, a time to mourn, and a time to dance, a time to cast away stones, and a time to gather stones together, a time to embrace, and a time to refrain from embracing, a time to get, and a time to lose, a time to keep, and a time to cast away, a time to rend, and a time to sow, a time to keep silence, and a time to speak, a time to love, and a time to hate, a time of war, and a time of peace. What profit hath he that worketh in that wherein he laboureth? I have seen the travail, which God hath given to the sons of men to be exercised in it. He hath made everything beautiful in his time, also he hath set the world in their heart, so that no man can find out the work that God maketh from the beginning to the end.
Slack here. I can't, find, broska. If I love watching the video, find you can put it in the comments. Okay, but through reincarnation, you come back. Okay, I could put out another scripture. Daniel. It's another scripture in Daniel 12 and 13. It says, "But go thy way to the NB, for thou shalt rest and stand in thy lot at the end of days." So, you come back. Okay, everybody's here and there a lot. If you was a prophet back then, you're a prophet now. Okay, scriptures say spirits of the prophets are subject to the prophets. These different scriptures prove, okay, reincarnation is in the scripture. Okay, so when you die, okay, you serve out your judgment here on earth. Okay, so that whole hell doctrine, it's false. Okay, that's pushed, okay, mainly, okay, in some churches to push fear. And yes, you're supposed to fear the Lord, of course. Okay, the fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge. But you're pushing the wrong thing. Okay, and the scriptures say, mark those that cause division. Okay, that's why you need the right teachers, the right men to push out the right doctrine. Okay, because a lot of people can have, can go up and teach, but are you teaching the right thing? It's not about just going up and teaching, but are you teaching the right thing? And do you know what you're saying? Do you understand what you're talking about? Okay, you're not just, saying a whole bunch of mumbo jumbo, to bring in, shape, to bring in money. Okay, but this is also 2 Ezra 4 and 35. It says, 14 and 35. 14 and 35, it says, "For after death shall that judgment come, and we shall live again." Right? So you come back. Okay? You don't burn in hell forever. Get that out of your mind. If you believe it, get that out of your mind. Okay? Here it is. The Lord is merciful. Okay? Kind. Okay? He's not gonna let you burn somewhere forever. For millions and billions and gazillions of years. Okay, that don't make sense. Okay, it says, "For after death shall the judgment come, and we shall live again. And then shall the names of the righteous be manifest, and the works of the ungodly shall be delivered." So, you come back, man. Okay, if you can receive it, you come back to serve out your judgment here on earth. Hell represent the grave. Okay, or your condition. Okay, and when you go up to the spiritual realm, when your spirit goes back up to the Most High, okay, you're at peace. Okay, you're at peace. I believe Job says something in the 3rd chapter. Job 3, and start 17. It says, There the wicked cease from troubling, and there the weary be at rest. There the prisoners rest together, they hear not the voice of the oppressor. The small and great are there, and the servant is free from his master. Right, so you're at peace in the kingdom. Okay, you're not catching hell. Well, in the spiritual realm, you're not catching hell. Okay, you're not dealing with certain things that you deal with on earth. Okay, because your spirit goes back up to the Father. Even who died? That I believe it was a Rockefeller. Yeah, Jacob Rockefeller died. He went to the spiritual realm because your spirit goes back to the Lord. You just don't burn in hell forever. Even Jake, because Jake, that's how Jake don't know what the fuck they talking about. They say R.I.P. Okay, rest in peace. Okay. Why do you just don't put R.I.H., rest in hell? Since people go to hell and shit, right? Show you that they don't really understand, but hey, that's okay. Some don't understand because that's what gets pushed out, constantly. That you going to hell, you going to hell, you go burn forever. Satan, no. Okay. The Lord has set it up where, that's not the case at all. Okay. But, hey, with that, Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. Only if our praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Al-Shah, Ba'ashim, Rachach, Ba'ash, Damar, to the apostles, and others, great millstone, and Shalom to the eye, can teach this work in four corners. And she will sincerely, I can most high to keep pushing. Shalom.